designs in this booster. And next! Oh yeah, here comes Hello fighters! Russ Merrill here, and today we're going to be opening a box of V Extra Booster 9, The Raging Tactics. My voice and throat aren't in the best condition today because I recently just started a teaching job and I'm still not used to speaking for so many hours per day. So hope you guys don't mind. I'll just be sort of controlling my voice a bit in this video, trying not to project too much. Breaking Grand Mobile, a grade 3 with no gift marker. Savage Ogre for Tachikaze. Hateable Spot. Now, even though this is just a vanilla, this is a really epic looking Megacolony card right here. Megacolony and Tachikaze, I would say they are sort of like my second and third favorite clans following Dimension Police in no particular order, and that's why I'm really excited to open this box and see what we managed to get. Detonate Barrel, Spike Brothers Rare, and followed by our first foil in this set, and it's going to be a double rare, Deranged Thaddeus. On rearguard, when this unit attacks, you can counterblast 1, move all of your force markers to this unit's circle. On rearguard, when this unit's attack hits, if there is a force marker on this unit's circle, choose one of your opponent's rearguards and retire it. Yeah, so this is a really nice, interesting dynamic that they've added to Spike Brothers, where it basically involves the movement of force markers among your different circles, from between the Vanguard and rearguard circles, and your units will basically get to benefit off of that. Strong Acid Mutant Gertzlach, Megacolony of course, followed by a heal trigger for Tachikaze, Savage Shaman, and that will be all for our first pack. So not too shabby, although, well, as you guys heard earlier, Spike Brothers is definitely the clan that I'm least interested to in this set, so it's a bit unfortunate to start with a fall from there, but it's still pretty cool. I mean, while I don't like Spike Brothers as much as Tachikaze and Megacolony, that doesn't mean I dislike it at all. I still think it's a pretty cool pretty cool clan. I mean, what am I talking about? This ain't Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyway, this is Knockout Strong from Spike Brothers, a grade 1. Armored Mammoth, Tachikaze of course, Flowery Tiara, Megacolony, Light Blade Dragon Zandi Ruffo for Tachikaze, followed by Draw Trigger for Spike, Cheerful Lynx, and Critical for Megacolony, Jewel Flasher. And finally, a stand trigger for Tachikaze, Savage Rowdy. So wow, it looks like they are printing many Savage cards in this set. Although I think most of the ones we've seen so far are triggers, right? Well, I still haven't played any of these clans in the V Series, so I'm not too familiar with the triggers and other basic cards yet. Megacolony Shivering Bumble. Why are there so many vanilla cards released in this set though? Mecha Trainer starting Vanguard for Spike Brothers. Definitely remember this card from the old days. Whiptail Dragon Basha Carno. Flare Blast Coyote. This is a pretty cool looking Spike Brothers rare. Followed by another foil, another double rare from Spike Brothers, and it's going to be Snapper Devil. On Vanguard, when this unit's attack hits, draw 1 card. Wow, this is a super ideal first turn ride for Spike. No, I mean, if you're going second, of course. On rearguard, when this unit boosts, you can counterblast 1, move all of your force markers to the circle of the unit that this unit boosted. So that is another interesting shift right there. Even if you don't have a grade 2 attacking rearguard with the force marker shifting skill, you still have these grade 1 boosting options to do the shifting for you. Now that's pretty intense. Intrigue Center, Spike Brothers, followed by Critical Trigger for Megacolony, Shelter Beetle. I'm not sure why they chose to make this one a critical. That one sounds way more defensive than offensive. But I mean, it's not like we technically have a defensive trigger, other than the heal trigger of course, but that is completely different from defense already. That's straight out healing. Dressing Mutant Argo Bill Bug. These names, man. Elevation Whiteout for Spike Brothers. Savage Mercenary, a grade 3 with no gift marker for Tachikaze. Wait a minute. This thing has 27k base! You can't normal ride into this unit, of course, because if you had a grade 3 with 27k base, even without a gift marker, that will be insane. If you don't have a unit with equip gauge in the same column as this unit cannot attack. Okay, that's a pretty decent restriction, I find. Not too difficult to get over, but decent enough to prevent this card from being OP. And I still find this really good for XL, because XL, you basically get that additional number of attacks, right? So what you're really lacking is that power boost, so it's really nice to have a high power unit like this. and intentionally making it 27k, so it will just nice force a 20k boost from 12k based Vanguards, whereas it does not have that much of a strong effect on 13k bases in Force Clan. So very well thought out this card, I feel. Anyway, here we have a rare Silknet Mutant Supra Caesar, a grade 1 perfect guard rare for Megacolony, Deflagration Dragon Bomb Raptor, and Heal Trigger for Spike Brothers Cheer Girl Tiara, followed by Draw Trigger for Megacolony. Yes, I'm pretty sure I've seen this one already. Larva Mutant Lava Draft. So that is 3 packs down. Wait, was that 3 or 4 packs? Okay. Once again, I've lost track during my opening, but we're just gonna carry on. We've got 2 double rares so far, both from Spike Brothers, so we still have a chance to turn things around. Starting to see cards that we've already seen. Machining Lady Bomber, a rare for Megacolony, and whoa, dude! What is this epic looking insect right here? And very cool. It's a triple rare for Megacolony, and I mean, guys, just look at the foiling on that spear right there. It just looks so awesome. Since it's so epic, we're gonna put it down for a while. Just check to see if we got anything new here. Nope. It's all stuff we've seen before, so we're just gonna go back to our triple rare over here, which is the Spear Attack Mutant, Mega Lara Lancer. On rearguard, when this unit attacks a Vanguard, during that battle, this unit gets power plus 2k for each of your opponent's rearguards at rest. So, classic Megacolony here. Also, if you move one of your rearguards into your soul, during this turn, your opponent cannot intercept. Now, wait a minute. The first time I read this, I thought on top of the power boost, you can also move a rearguard into the soul to prevent your opponent from intercepting this battle, but it's actually a prevention of intercept for the entire turn. Wait a minute, this card is so sick! And just putting it down, I realized I accidentally forgot to put my Spike Battle Pulse here. Okay, now that I've got the double rares on the right and the triple rares prepared here on the left, let's continue with our opening. But man, right after reading that triple rare Megacolony unit's effect, I really can't wait. Wait a minute. Okay, finally got that open, but yes, as I was saying, I really can't wait for Vanguard EX on the Switch to come out later this month, so that I finally get the chance to try out all of these new clans in the V series that I haven't yet. Machining Worker and starting Vanguard Megacolony, Soundwave Dragon Tone Tukkus, Big Blow Ted Spike Brothers, and yes, next up we have another foil, and again it's from Megacolony. Alright, I'll be super happy if we really keep up this like Megacolony rush and then get the Megacolony as our VR as well. And this is Machining Ornamental. Wow, what a name. When placed on Vanguard or Rearguard, rest all other Rearguards, including yours and your opponent's, then activate one of the 2 following effects. However, if you Soul Blast one Machining Grade 3, you get to activate both effects instead of only getting to choose one. First choice, select all Rearguards currently at rest, and during this turn they get power plus 5k. Wait. I'm not sure how this is supposed to help, but I think it's just because I don't know what the other effects available in this deck are just yet and how they complement each other. Second choice, during your opponent's next stand phase, they can only stand up to 2 units. Take note that the terminology used here is units, not rear guard, so that includes the Vanguard as well. So if your opponent wants to stand their Vanguard, that means they only get 1 rearguard to stand as well. That is so epic. Smallhorn Dragon Baby Tops, critical trigger Tachikaze, and Red Light Mutant Srut Ray for Megacolony, a critical trigger for Spike Brothers, Silence Joker. Wow, that is a really epic and powerful looking critical trigger right there. Moving on to the next pack. So very nice so far. 2 Spike Brothers, 2 Megacolonies. Have my fingers crossed regarding which VR we're gonna get. Okay, we're starting to see all of the same cards already. Fierce Light Dragon Optical Kerato. Wow, that's a pretty intense card. Now that's a rare for Tachikaze. And our next card is... oh wait, it's just a rare? I was expecting something. Offensive Panther, rare for Spike Brothers, followed by our Savage Rowdy. Again, all these cards we've seen. Moving on. Okay, now this is getting pretty exciting. We're really narrowing down the packs that might contain our VR or possibly higher, so here's looking forward to what we see here. Jackknife Janice, not exactly, but I like how it's sort of like a minor reference to Jackknife Dragon from Buddy Fight. Electric Charge Dragon Demetro Spark. So yes, this is a Grade 2 with only 3k power because it's 2 critical, so it seems like the trend for this booster is that most of the new Tachikaze cards have dragon in their name, like something dragon as a title, whereas for Megacolony it's something mutant. Giant Cannon Mutant, Tower Horn, And whoa, this looks nice. Machining Centipede. Dude, this guy, on design alone, deserves to be a freaking double rare, man. It looks so cool. It makes for such a nice looking grade 3. Furious Signal Dragon Roar Barrio, Healing Combatant Lamprey, heal trigger for Megacolony of course, and Cannon Fire Dragon Sledge Ankylo, a draw trigger for Tachikaze. So we literally only have 4 packs yet. Left I mean, and wow, we still haven't pulled our VR. Are they seriously going to save it until the final pack? The last 2 packs have been so like, no foils at all, man. Yeah, we've seen this already. Hiding Killer Leaf now, yes, again, what an epic looking Megacolony card, even though it's just a common. They are seriously killing it with the Megacolony unit designs in this booster. And next! Oh yeah, here comes our VR blasting out, this gunslinging out of the dark, and it is going to be, from Megacolony, the true demonic rifle rook, Gunningcoleo! Now what I find really cool about this card especially is that it's not a remake or a retrain of an old Megacolony card from the old generation of Vanguard. It's actually a completely new card, which is super cool. Cyclomatooth does get retrained in this booster, which I think is a triple rare, so I think I still have a chance to pull it as well, and that would be really nice because I love Cyclomatooth back in the Break Ride days, man. When placed on Vanguard during this turn, this unit gets power plus 5k and drive plus 1, so wow, a Megacolony triple drive is a really cool concept. Move the top card of your opponent's deck to the drop zone, and if it is grade 3 or higher, on top of the boost it already gains, it also gets power plus 10k and another drive plus 1 for the turn. Wait a minute, Megacolony quadruple drive, like triple and quadruple drive back in the days, right, before the whole G era, that was something that you only found in like Dimensional Police and Dimensional Rules, and that was one of my most favorite like mechanics, and now they're giving it to V Series Megacolony. I cannot wait for Vanguard EX to come out. On Vanguard, once per turn, you can Soul Blast 1 grade 3, move the top card of your opponent's deck to the drop zone, and during this turn, your opponent cannot call cards from their hand of the same grade as that card. Dude, just imagine you force your opponent to drop that grade 0, and he mostly has like grade 0 for blocking in his hand, and if you get a grade 1, that also prevents him from doing perfect guards as well. This is pretty sick, but like if you get a grade 3, man, that is like, wow. I just love how like luck based this guy is. Like he's literally a gunslinger, man, like playing Russian roulette with the enemy right there, dropping the top card of your opponent's deck into the drop zone, and depending on the grade it is, it has all sorts of effects. It can really benefit you or might not affect the opponent that much at all. Now that is really cool. Okay, I think we've pretty much seen most of the cards in this set already, as you're probably seeing here. So here's our first Tachikaze foil. It's gonna be a double rare Savage Academian. On rearguard, Soul Blast 1 and rest this unit. Call one of this unit's equipment gauge to a rearguard circle. Honestly, I can see how this could be pretty useful and handy, especially because the cost is pretty cheap, and definitely if you somehow manage to get a really important key unit into this unit's soul, such as your Savage Mercenary, the grade 3 rearguard with 27k base. But other than that, it seems a bit situational, and I don't think it's that great. So we're down to 2 packs left. I think we should get at least one more triple rare. That should be the case for extra boosters. Let's propel. Wait a minute, this is new. Provoke Needle, Spike Brothers, Dragon Egg starting Vanguard Tachikaze, Savage Priestess, a grade 1 perfect guard for Tachikaze, and whoa, wait, there's a new one. Kill Parade Mavis. Now, wow, that is one epic looking critical trigger right there. Just like sitting on her chair and blasting her way through the football field. And here we go into our final pack. If I'm not wrong, this should be, I think it should be a triple rare, but it's been so long since I opened an extra booster because the last 2 months were all main boosters. But let's just see what we managed to get. Sweetie Guard, grade 1 perfect guard for Spike Brothers. And is there going to be anything? Yes, there is! And I was right, it's going to be a triple rare, but unfortunately not for Tachikaze or Megacolony. It's actually going to be for Spike Brothers. Power Back Renal. When placed on Vanguard or Rearguard from the hand, you can Counter Blast 1 and put 1 card from your hand into your soul. Look at cards from the top of your deck equal to the grade of your Vanguard. Call up to 3 of them to rearguard circles and then put the remaining on the bottom of your deck. In any order that you like, of course, and yes, I can definitely see how this card is going to contribute so much to a V Series Spike Brothers deck plays. Like, it's so important to get your rearguards and the right rearguards, especially for Spike Brothers. And yep, these cards we've basically already seen, and that'll be all for this Raging Tactics booster box opening. And in our obligatory gift marker pack, we have... It looks like we ended up with the Force marker with the Spike Brothers VR. So yes, these are all gift 2, so Excel 2, Protect 2 and Force 2 as well. So okay, considering this gift marker as well and the foils we've pulled in total, it looks like this booster box is definitely pushing us towards Spike Brothers. If you enjoyed this video, do give it a like, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and don't forget to subscribe for more Vanguard V Series product and booster box openings on the day of release. Our next release is something that you guys should really be looking forward to. We're gonna herald a new generation in the Vanguard V Series with V-EB09 Shinemon Nita on the 27th of September. So make sure you guys mark your calendars, don't miss it, and I hope to see you guys in the next Vanguard video. Wake up call, look ahead and step towards the light, shining so unwavering and bright. Meet all your foes head on and play hard, open up the path.